When setting the view to create a scene, it's important that the view is well framed and that the perspective appears professional. Most, if not all of the scenes you create should be in 1-point or 2-point perspective. 1-point perspective is where all perspective lines converge on a single vanishing point. All other lines are horizontal or vertical. 2-point perspective is where all perspective lines converge on 2 vanishing points. All other lines are vertical. 3-point perspective is where all lines are perspective lines, and they converge on 3 different vanishing points. 3-point perspective is used to emphasize the verticality of a space or building. Appropriate use of 3-point perspective would be for external views of a skyscraper or internal views of an atrium. 3-point perspective in interior design is rare. Unless there is something specifically vertical about your space, the scenes you create from your model should be in either 1-point or 2-point perspective. That means that all vertical lines should appear vertical in the scene. Let's demonstrate. Let's say I want to create a scene in the corner of this room. At this point, this view is in 3-point perspective. All of the vertical lines are angled, and if they continue downward at some point, they would converge on a single vanishing point. This doesn't look professional. For this view to be professional, all vertical lines should appear vertical in the scene. I can fix this by using the orbit and pan tools. Once the vertical lines look vertical, I can make sure they are true by going to the menu bar and selecting Camera, 2-point perspective. This will make all the vertical lines vertical. At this point, save the scene. Sometimes, the space you are trying to capture may be too tight to get a good enough view. For this situation, you might want to adjust the field of view. Go to the menu bar and select Camera, Field of View. Then, in the Measurements box, increase the field of view. If you have already created the scene, be sure to update it.